Hi my crafties, it's Tree. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good and crafty day. I have a tutorial. Many of you asked how I made my little, what I call my bakery box, where my had my little Hello Kitty donuts in it. Oops. So I will show you how to do the box, but not with this this layer. So I will tell you that the box is 2 inches tall. So I just took a piece of paper that is 1 inch here, and then it's 3 by 3. So 3 inches here and 1 inch here. So that's 5 inches. And then I cut out with the 1 inch circle punch, just a little notch, and scored it. And then those go right there. So that's how I did that. So I'm going to move this aside. I'll also show you I created a smaller one here. So that'll be easier to see. Well, they're both kind of small. So hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. So this is my bakery box. And you'll see you'll need a 12 by 7 inch paper. And I drew it out here. And I put that the score lines are at 2 and 5. So on the 7 inch side, it's at 2 and 5. And on the 12 inch side, it's at 2, 5, 7, and 10. And then the mats are here. You need 3 of them, or probably 7 of them at 1.75 or 1 3/4 by 2 3/4, and then 2 or 3 at 2.75 or 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. You're going to need a paper trimmer, a circle punch, scoreboard, scissors, and adhesive of your choice. So I'm going to move this over there. We'll work with it when we need to. So when I cut my 12 by 12, I end up with this. So what I do, I have the trimmer that you pull the little arm out, and since it needs to be 7 inches, 7 plus 5 or 7 or 12 minus 5 is 7. So I just put it where I cut off 5 inches. So that's what I do. All right, so you're going to put it in your scoreboard, and you're going to score it at 2 all the way down and at 5, and then you're going to score it at 2, at 5, at 7, and at 10. Okay, so what I did is I folded all of them up, and I cut down here and here. This is your bottom. This is the bottom of your box. And then this is the top. So you're going to cut here and here. I did miter that in a little bit. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. And then this one in the middle, so it's 2, 5. So at the 5, you're going to come in and then down, and in and then down, so that these fold in this way. Okay, so we're going to work with our bottom box first, and it's pretty easy. You're just going to, I like glue. Hold on, let me throw this away. All right, I'm back. So I do like the wet glue, and I use quite a bit of it. Oh dear. So here we go. Actually, I don't use a lot. I kind of scratch the surface with the glue, and I'm not really squeezing a lot. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. And you're just going to fold them in and glue it down. Trying to get the front edge as straight as possible. I will tell you that I did a dry run, folding the box up and folding the lid closed, because you may need to fine-tune some of these cuts to make sure that the top will close in and go flush. So like that, okay? So I did do a dry run. I have things all over the place here. So we're gonna glue here. Scratching so there's lots of little dots everywhere. This paper has, it's the Michael's Hot Buy. It's the reds and greens. And it, I don't know, it feels like it has a coating over it. I don't know if you ever felt that or not, but I can see right here that there's a difference in size there. Okay, so these ones in, and then this one, and then I fold the box because I want to know that it's going to fit. One thing is you're scoring all the way down, but your box is going to be just this much thicker, so you want to make sure that your top fits in nicely. So luckily, you can do that without too much trouble about, you know, gluing it together. Let me get some glue right there. Okay. So, until you get the glue on there, and then you're all thumbs, right? So, there we go. And then we can come over here, see, so it's not a problem coming over here, and it is doing that. Keep bumping, yeah. You're not dealing with 3 sides, you're only dealing with the 2, so you can just lift that flap up and glue it down. Okay. And apparently your finger too. All right. So those are all nice and done. And then I have all these mats. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. So what I did was I cut my mats to the 1 3/4 by 2 3/4, and I just went ahead and I put an arrow on the back so I knew which way was up. That will help if you have like a one-way pattern. This has a chevron pattern, so I don't think it's really going to matter, but in case your box has a one-way design, then you would need that. So it's really easy. You're just going to put glue on the back of these. This will go really quick. And I put them on the, oh, okay, wait. Okay. Yeah. And then there's the cat. I have no idea what she wants today. She's just very vocal. Every time I turn around, she's complaining about something. Okay, so what I do here, because I want that circle. Oh, the stuff's in there. I take the one that I want there, and I put it here. Oh, Lala. And I line it up on that edge. And this one you might want to do before you glue. Definitely want to open that up first. And you're just going to go in however far you want, trying to get it center. And I do both of them. And then I come back and I do this one again. Just a little bit more. That way, when it sits here, oh, it didn't work this time. that's all right. We have scissors. Just take it and cut off a little bit of that. It'll work. Okay. Yes, I know. My goodness. The girl's got a lot to say today. I don't know, you know. 3,000 meows a day, right? She's like, don't talk about me, Mom. So we're just going to glue these mats on here. Ignoring the cat. And one over here. She's gonna get to me. And then this one with the notch. I'm doing a very quick job. You guys take your time and get it perfect, you know, the way you want it. No rushing, because I see that that's not lined up the way I want it. Okay, so that's all that. Now, before you glue the top together, that's when you want to decide if you want to cut out a window like I did here. So this one I decided not to cut out a window, and I don't have arrows on these. So I'm going to take this one. Oh, I do have an arrow on it. Silly me. Oh dear cat. I'm not doing this video over. Normally once I say I'm not doing it over, I do it over because I don't want to have that on the video, but I'm not going to create this box again. Okay, so at that point I would turn it over and on a flat surface and press it down. Okay, so I did cut a mat for the inside there and the inside there, and that's up to you if you want to do that. Some people wouldn't put them on the inside. I like them on the inside, so we're going to do that. I am using Maggie Holmes Bloom. And then it just goes in there. And cat's probably saying, time for bed, Mom. Yeah. As long as I'm talking, she's going to continue to speak, so I can't have a quiet video. Oh, am I even in screen? I'm sorry. And then down in here. More center, right? There we go. Okay, so I did not get this glued down very well. Too much of a rush. Trying to keep the video short, and I see I'm gonna have to take my glue eraser to this corner here. Alright, now I also cut mats to go here, here, and here, and that's totally and completely up to you if you want to do that or not. I like my box to be pretty even when it's open. But you can see how quickly this box goes together. And I think it's really cute, and I like it because the lid is connected and you don't lose the lid. Now I make this box sometimes for Christmas, and I don't glue any of the sides together. And when I fold it up like this, then I tie it with ribbon so it stays, you know, where across the top and across the side, and then the bow on the top. And then when you're done with Christmas, it's completely flat and you don't have to worry about storing a box. So it's stay. It's like not trained even like the dog. So one last one, and that's totally up to you if you want to do this one or not. Because I've kept my glue. Because on this one, I did it, and you can kind of see the paper right there. And then this one, I didn't, and then you see the purple. So that is up to you. I can see I need to go in and fix the glue, get closer to the edges on these. And that's the box. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. I will take a picture of this, and I can email it to you if you want to give me your email, or if you want to take a screenshot of it. I'll bring it up. Minus my hands. There we go. So just remember that it's either 3 and 4 or 7, and this one is 2 or 3. So that just depends on if you want one here. And you know, again, you might not want them on the outside. I like them because they give stability on the box, because most of the papers that you get from Michael's are only 65 pounds unless you go in search of the 110 pound, which makes a sturdier box. And if you don't have the 110 pound, having the extra layer and the folds inside will make it sturdier. So I have been working on these flowers, the heart flower tutorial, and I so far have them all assembled, and I have the tulle inside, and I'm working on the roses. I did find a spare one from Valentine's, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this as a hidden giveaway. So I will add the roses to the center of these and pop them in the box. And if you would like to win this box, hold on. Okay, so if you would like an opportunity to win this box, let me know if you would put a window in the box or not. So I will address the window. So if I would put, I cut out the hole, and then I put the acetate down, and then I put the decorative sheet over the top. So I did not, some people put the acetate on the inside. I don't like that. I like it sandwiched between 2 layers. So it is here, and I do use glossy accents to adhere my acetate to things. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate your crafty love and your support. If you are new, please think about subscribing and ringing that bell, and definitely give me a thumbs up. It helps me so much, and definitely leave a comment because that helps me too. And I will catch you in my next video. Until then, God bless you and yours. Bye for now.